Heidi. I'm giving 2 oral hygiene instructions today. My part 1 will be for a child, Molly.
Hi.
And my part 2 will be for an adult. First off, I want to start by showing Molly the proper way of brushing her teeth. You always want soft bristles, and you don't want to press too hard on your gums, but you want just enough friction to get that plaque off your teeth. And in order to get the outside of your teeth, you want to smile, and you want to place your toothbrush on the very back as far as you can get it. Start on your right side, and you're going to get both teeth at once. You're going to want to go in a circular motion. Wherever you start off is the most where you're going to brush all the time, and you're always going to repeat back to that spot. So when you start right here, it's where you're going to be at the most, because you're going to just start getting used to it. Go in circular motions towards the front and little strokes. You don't want to go too hard. You don't want to ruin those gums. You want to make it to the front, and then you're going to start on the other side of your mouth and do the same thing in circular motions towards the front. And when you get to the front, you're going to have to go in circular motions. Now, for on top of your teeth, when you open your mouth, you're going to want to place the toothbrush on the top of the surfaces in little strokes going towards the front. You really want to get into all those little grooves in your teeth. And when you get to the front, you're going to want to get your front teeth and start back on the other side of the mouth, doing the same thing in little strokes and not too hard. Then you're going to want to get on the inside, doing circular motions. As you're in there, your toothbrush is going to be like this. And you really want to get it in circles.
Okay.
Going all the way around. And when you get to the top, when you go to the top part of your mouth, you're going to want to press it and do the little strokes just like what you did for the bottom. Like that.
Okay.
And then when you get to your front teeth, you're going to have your toothbrush like this. And you're going to be doing circular motions like that. Oh, and then you always, for that hard to reach area way in the back, where your very back teeth are, your molars, you're going to take your toothbrush and kind of angle it. Usually they have toothbrushes with like higher bristles right here in the front. But you could have a normal soft toothbrush that you use and angle it just a little bit back there. But you really want to circle around that tooth and get the very back, because that's the one spot that not all children can reach and get very well. Now, we're going to do flossing. Nope, not this one. You're going to use a pick. You're going to take your pick. Sometimes they have fun dinosaur ones. I have this one. You're going to... Now, everyone thinks that they can just stick it in, and once it gets past that tough part that it goes through, where your teeth are not connected, I'd say, touching each other almost.
Yeah.
They think that's all they gotta do, and they'll move it back and forth, but that's not the correct way to do it. You seesaw until you get past that spot. We call it the contact area where they're touching. And when you get down in there, you're going to want to go onto one side of this tooth, and you're in an angle, and you're going to really want to wrap it like a C shape around the tooth. I'll show you on mine. You're going to want to do that to each tooth and each side. We're going to get in the back, and we're going to take this one, and we're going to go up and down.
Okay.
And you do that with each tooth. Angle it and angle it, but you don't want to go back and forth. You want to go up and down. You really want to get on each side of those gums. That's mainly what flossing is for, to get some of that debris, which is plaque, all the bad stuff that's clinging to your teeth, off.
Icky stuff.
Okay, where's my other pick I can use to show you on mine?
You want the fat teeth?
Thank you. You're going to want to, I angle it because you'll see that I'm hugging my teeth and I'm not just doing this. You're going to want to go on this side of the gums, and you're going to want to hug that tooth.
Okay.
And really push the floss against the tooth. And you're going to want to do the same thing on this side. You don't want to pull it out like I just did, but I had to just to tell you.
Yes.
But you're going to want to keep it in between that little contact point between each tooth. And you're going to do that throughout your whole mouth. Next, I'm going to show you how to use a tongue scraper. You have to open wide, put it in the back of your tongue, and you're going to want to slide it down. And you always want to rinse it with warm to the touch water, not too hot, water that you can handle. But you're going to want to rinse it and then redo it till you feel that your tongue is clean.
Which side should I use?
You're going to want to use the all white side
Okay.
and the bottom.
Okay. So do I do it?
Go on. How's it feel?
Clean.